elbow coverage is one of the technical aspects of the zone which must be addressed daily by the coach. And either you're going to guard these elbows here with two guards, or a guard closes the sideline alley out here and you've got a ball side guard here. Guard 1 and guard 2 here, and you've got your weak side forward where his body may not be there but his mind has to be there. You must coach the heck out of those elbows, because if the zone is not strong up the middle, then you're going to find that there's going to be a decay and a destruction of the zone when you're talking about elbow coverage. So regardless of playing a 1-1-3, a 1-3-1, or a 2-3 zone, for example, you must coach this daily. Who's got those elbows? Okay, so the midline being through the nose of the rim down to the other nose of the rim, you must, if the ball is here, for example, all right, and it's past there, you must determine through counting, which we have talked about, and or determine, is that guard going to take that, and is the forward going to stay down, or is the forward going to take that, and you have guard 1 and 2 guarding those elbows. Again, the picture would be like this, okay? Guard here, 1 and 2, or the guard closes the sideline out, and this guard replaces in here, and this weak side forward is going to take that elbow. But you will find that as a fundamental premise in terms of the diagram here of covering these elbows, either with two guards or one guard and a forward. One of the things that we talk a lot about is who's going to guard the elbow. So now counting becomes married to how we defend those elbows. But you must defend the high post in there, and you must have order to who defends that, because if the ball keeps getting in there, it will break the back of any zone. And we find that that area must be addressed daily, weekly, monthly, in order to keep the integrity of the 1-1-3. So, for example, if we have one player in the sideline alley and I have the ball, well, let's say a guard came out and he closed out because he was pressuring the ball and our forward stayed down. In that situation there, then the other guard would take that elbow. All right, now, the second part of that is Will went back to the elbow. Brady, you take the other elbow. And now Patrick, forward up. We call this forward up in this situation here. Now, again, watching this video, we have somebody in the corner. There are two in the sideline alley. You only have really one choice, and that's to bring your 5 away from the net. And if I pass the ball, we throw the ball to the dead corner, and our 5 has the corner. We don't want a steady diet of bringing our big away from the net. So in that situation, Patrick could bump. All right, so he bumps the 5 back, and we have what we call shifting or cut and replace action in there. Again, if you allow this ball to be moved all over the court without good ball pressure and cut and replace bumping going on, you're going to get beat. So we go back to what we call defending the elbows. But those elbows must be defended either by two guards or a forward and a guard, but this has to happen. And if it doesn't happen, the zone will get beat ultimately.